The Street Glide Ultra is about to get the ultimate suspension.
100%, man.
Putting that 1-inch lowering kit back into the front fork will bring the geometry back to where it was before. So Tall, a lot of customers ask us, why should I go with the remote reservoir shock over other shock?
Back down like my mule, roads clear, tank full, kick back with my feet up. I twist back and I speed up. Left lane, pipes full, move fast, but it's got more. Clear skies. Thank you, Lord, I'm gliding. Perfect day for riding. 500 in front of me, and I'm right here where I wanna be. It's a beautiful day, and I thank God for it all. I'm traveling tall.
All right, guys, it is a beautiful day today, and I'm here at Destination Daytona. It would not be a trip without stopping by the best suspension company in the world. Ohlins, the Oomla? That too, that thing, Oomla. We're here at Destination Daytona in front of Ohlins, and who I have behind me, you guys seen him on the video before. I got Joey. Joey, say what's up to the people.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Out here at Daytona 2025, having a good time.
You guys know that I got that 2025 Street Glide Ultra. The bike has 200 miles on it. The suspension from Harley-Davidson, shout out to Harley, you did a good job. I gotta get rid of what's good for the best. And Joey's gonna put some Ohlins on this motorcycle. Because touring bikes are made for touring, I'm gonna put thousands and thousands of miles on this bike. Now I'm gonna have the suspension that it needs for that long distance road trip. I call that the ultimate touring machine. The Street Glide Ultra is about to get the ultimate suspension.
100%, man.
Okay, Tall, what we're gonna start off with is the HD 779. This is our 13-inch hose-mounted reservoir shock that offers rebound, compression, preload, and length adjustability. Just want to show you what you're getting inside the box. With the HD 779s, it's going to come with the brackets that will mount the reservoirs exposed on the rear of the motorcycle. But you're going to get your owner's manual with mounting instructions, your brackets, and then here they are. Check out these bad boys. Comes with the new Umlaut logo on the back of the shock. Blacked out hoses, blacked out shock. Got the gold accent on the length adjuster nut. Billet aluminum compression knob as opposed to plastic knob. Pretty handsome unit. So Tall, a lot of customers ask us, why should I go with the remote reservoir shock over other shock? Well, let me tell you the advantages of this model. So on the other shock, it's known as a divided piston shock, where the separating piston is located in the head of the shock. With this model, the separating piston is now in the reservoir itself. So I have a lot more oil in this system. Since I don't have to worry about the main piston hitting the separating piston, I can also now have a lot more stroke with this version. More oil, more stroke. When I pick up a hose-mounted reservoir, we put a check valve in line. Now I can have compression adjustability as well. Also, with these reservoirs hanging off the back of the bike, better cooling on the shock as well. So, more oil, more stroke, pickup compression, and better cooling on the shock itself. You'd be amazed how hot a shock gets. When we put a shock on a dyno at our facility, you let it run for about 5 to 6 minutes, it gets so hot you can't even touch it. So cooling is a very important thing on a shock model. For the front, we're going to be installing the FKS 231. What's really cool about this kit is it comes with everything needed for whatever scenario that you have, okay? So we have our mounting instructions and our owner's manual. We have the 2 cartridge kits, which really cool as well, is it also comes with the tools needed for installation, all right? Besides the tools, we're gonna have 2 different spring rate options based on the rider's weight and scenario. Another cool thing that we're going to be using on your bike, if somebody's got a 21-inch front wheel, it also comes with 1-inch lowering spacers to correct the geometry of the bike. So we'll be using these 1-inch spacers on your application. So basically, whatever scenario the customer has, the FKS 231 will handle it.
So let me ask you this. Will it basically compensate and take it kind of back towards stock height.
Exactly. So what happens when you put a 21-inch front wheel on the front of a bike, you're raising the front.
Yeah.
You're changing the weight bias and affecting the geometry. Putting that 1-inch lowering kit back into the front fork will bring the geometry back to where it was before. So you still get the cool looking 21-inch front wheel, but you're correcting the geometry to make it handle better. Okay, so I showed you the products that we're going to install on the bike. Let's get these things installed.
Hey guys, Rob here with Ohlins, and just wanted to show you around our setup here for Daytona 2025. We have our truck here ready to go with all the inventory that we've been moving. The most popular being the HD 779s plus our front cartridge kits. We walk our customers through every application that we have, whether it's going to be the Milwaukee 8 soft tail suspension itself, all the suspension we have for touring, Dyna models, cartridge kits, and the new CVO lowers that we have that we just launched as well. Our workstation, we have 2 setups here. One quick load station for suspension for rear shocks to be installed. The other one is going to be set up for Joey and his team to do the front end just a lot quicker. During the Ohlins experience here, we do have a special lounge for all our customers. They could unwind, hydrate, and just enjoy a good shaded area to hang out with us. So we show off our, born in racing.
What we did is we installed the FKS 231 on the front. We got everything set up for your weight and for your geometry with the new 21-inch front wheel that you had installed. And we also installed the HD 779, the hose-mounted reservoir shocks on the back. And we used our spring calculator that's located at Ohlins.com to type in your weight, the weight that you have in your saddlebags, and that tells us exactly where to set the sag for your geometry to make sure everything's 100% good to go. Yeah, man, she's ready to rock and roll.
Guys, if you're going to be doing miles on motorcycles, Ohlins is the best way to go. Not only are they good for curvy roads, if you want to get a little hot and aggressive on that, it's also good for plush, comfortable ride. And 2-up, I can easily adjust it and have it real plush and comfortable for the extra weight with my wife on the back or by myself with the extra weight of the luggage on the back. So if you're interested in the best suspension on the planet,
Ohlins.com.
or they can find you at the next rally.
Yeah, 100%. Next
right.
one we'll be at is going to be at Sturgis 2025.
Sturgis. So guys, y'all check them out in Sturgis. Say hello to Joey. Thanks, Joey.
Thank you.
Get ready, because we're about to ride. Traveling Tall's Run to the Hills 5. June 6th, 7th, and 8th at Bootlegger Harley-Davidson in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is a riding event, so if you like to ride motorcycles, come on down. All brands of motorcycles are welcome. In previous years, we rode the Dragon, Cherry Hollow Skyway, Foothills Parkway, and other scenic rides through the Great Smoky Mountains. So if you like motorcycles, meeting good people, and awesome roads, this event's for you. But please ride at your own risk. Every year it keeps on growing, and I'm expecting this to be the biggest one yet.
If you've never been here before, it's absolutely worth it.
I got to meet Tall, enjoyed the ride, first time.
Well, thank
it won't be the last time.
Need to come to Run to the Hills for. You need to get to know Tall. He's the same man in person as he is on the channel. Has a great family.
I appreciate that. This is the Embassy Suites in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're upgrading this year. There's a wet bar with a microwave, a Keurig. Here's the bathroom with the tub. Over here is a couch that makes a bed. So if you're wondering where the bedroom is, it's through this door right here. 2 queen-size beds here with a television on the wall, and this door leads back to the bathroom. Traveling Tall Run to the Hills 5, so we're gonna do bigger and better things, starting off with where we're staying at the Embassy Suites. And if you've never had their breakfast, then you're missing it. You definitely need to try the breakfast. Make sure you check the link in the description below to book your room, because rooms are going fast. And just like any Traveling Tall Run to Hills event, you can bring your family. There's an indoor pool. After we come back from the ride, there's 2 fire pits. We can sit out here, we can hang out. I hope to see you here. It's going to be a great time.